Welcome back to Let's Play Environmental Station Alpha. Look at all them little bits of blue bouncing around. Some me floating around the arena. Arena? We fighting something in there? I thought we were saving. Okay, so now that I have the double jump, I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys what I was attempting to do earlier. And then the real fun is going to begin. So if you could do this correctly, you could actually completely skip the boss that I just fought. Crap. Of course, had I pulled it off, I would have gone and fought the boss anyway. I think I pushed into it. There we go. Push into that wall for just a couple seconds. Just the tiny little indent on that side of the wall, and you work your way in here. Kind of a back wall. If you look at the map, we're like not even on the map per se, because the room that it shows us that we're in is not the room that we are in, but it is where we are located in comparison to where we entered, which is the room to the right. And that's fancy. That is reserved for post-game. That is something that we would have to do and would normally want to do after we've beaten the game, when we're then delving into post-game. I'm going to hold off on getting the rest of them until we actually get to post-game, but the first one you get adds a couple things throughout the game, like these guys. That we wouldn't see otherwise. So I figure that'd be nice to mix things up a little. But you may recall this room, actually. We've got a save point right here, and if we had come over here, that's where the double jump was. So how did we get into this room, exactly? Well, we came in from this side, but if we go through here, we're back in here. Post-game is weird. Some tween space shortcut. We've taken one step, though, and hopefully we don't take any more for a long time. Though we're probably going to see some neat stuff along the way as I remember it and go, oh yeah, I remember there being something here. Oh hey, we can go over this way now. I forget what's over this way. We'll get back to that. Because first, I think it's time we have a lot of fun. And by a lot of fun, I mean, what I just showed you was, I guess, technically a sequence break, because I did get it out of sequence, but it was a sequence break that didn't do anything for me. It didn't assist anything, because you need more than, other than like those glowy white guys showing up. Just with that, nothing else happens. So instead, let's go do a sequence break that is far more contributing to the fun that we can have. So I'm going to save here. And then I'm going to work my way up this shaft. All of these are breakable. All of the tube things are breakable, including the floors, but I don't like breaking floors because I like being able to move around. Now I've got to remember how in the world... I don't think I can, actually. No, that's okay. I can, I just have to be quicker about it. Damage boost off of him. You can work your way up here. And then hope the spiky fish there is in a pretty good position. Too low. Too far out. Well, maybe I could do it if I stand over here. Aha! We got this. Okay, so this time, I'm gonna wait for this guy to work his way around and get somewhere where I can use him more properly. And up we go. And we got the Dash Booster V! This is a pretty major sequence break. And honest to goodness, at this point, lets me go pretty much wherever I want to go. Because I can do this now. Just go wherever I want to go. I want to go up here? I can go up here. You can also go up here. I can't do anything up here yet. I mean, technically I can, but I forget. I forget how. That's reserved for post-game, though. We'll get back to that when we get to post-game. In the meantime, now that we have one of the... I'm not going to say one of the last power-ups in the game, but it's certainly not an early game power-up. But now that we have this, we can have all kinds of fun. And we can go almost wherever we want to go. Not quite, but almost. So I'm going to start by going back to the room we were just in. It's a vertical dash. You can boost up, but you can also boost down, which is going to be useful here and there. Gravity generally moves you down, but this lets you do a couple other nice things. Yeah, I can go up here. Can I even do anything up here? Ah! Oh, well, that lets me get out. I don't know if there's anything else I can do up here. I'm not going to. Because I don't know what's up there, and I'm not going to mess with it. So we don't have the access card to use the teleporters, but all you have to do is be in the room with one, and that lets you activate it. So this one will stay activated for us. We need the access card for that, though. We'll get to that later. In the meantime, we can go this way. I'm actually going, for the most part, to be playing the next segment of the game reasonably straight. For whatever reason, I was thinking, and maybe at the beginning we were just kind of roaming about and exploring, or maybe I missed something. Like there was something I was supposed to examine that gave me some kind of hint about where I was supposed to go. Because there are kind of hints, so to say, telling you that, hey, this is a thing that you may want to do. So you shouldn't be able to get up here yet, obviously. And we get a data diskette. It doesn't. It holds neat pictures. We'll eventually get to the place where we can see those. Oh no, I didn't do the thing, crap. Okay, so I'm gonna try to build up as much speed as possible here. And miss entirely. I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it! I made it! I like how you're sparking when you get out of that. Okay, so what I just picked up, and hopefully I can make it to a save point without dying, is a rough map. And so that shows, as you can see here, an outline of the overall area. That's it. That's about it. Nothing too fancy. Okay, so you can get back. Is there a save point anywhere nearby, or is this like... that? Yeah, that was it. We're good. We're cool. I'm just scared because, like, there's... I'm pretty sure that area to the right is like a lava area, and I get hurt for standing in it, which is not cool beans. Not gonna go that way yet. I'd like to find a save point, really. I'm sure there's one over here, but hopefully I don't have to go through too much danger to get to it. Here we are. Thank heavens. That's another teleporter to activate. And saving. So I'm not sure if there's a quicker way to get through this room, but I'm gonna go this way. I don't think you actually even need to go up this high, but I'm going it anyway. I don't know. Let's explore. Let's look around. I saved. That was like the biggest worry that I had. That looks like that guy that I beat up. So maybe that happened before, because the AI was secured when we got here, but perhaps that's something that happened even before then. So you can go up here. Hint at a room to come. I forget how to get to this thing. Really? How do you get to it? Admittedly, this game does a lot of, like, weird things. With moving around. That means it would potentially let you get to that from a different angle. If you approached it from a different direction. Well, I messed it up, but oh well. There's a thing here. You can blow it up. You have to shoot it like a billion times. I forget what it does, but it means something. And then we're somewhere! Alright, that sounds cool. Where am I? Okay, so I fell down there. Oh, okay. I'm not anywhere too bad. Just back in here in the elevator room. That was just the first room, and the first room wasn't a heated room, so that was nice. Oh, and this is the room that I poked my head in over here. So you saw I fell through that tube and got down here. You don't want to go under those guys. They're kind of... It collapsed and we can break it. Okay, we can't do anything in here yet. So there's a little bit of fun we could have here and there. I think there's something I can do in here. Hey! I kind of said I wasn't going to do these, but I also remembered that it was here, and now I'm here. That's more post-game stuff, so you'll understand more about that later. That's one of the pillars. There are 4 of them in total, and we've activated one of them, the second one specifically. Again, post-game stuff. I'll try not to do too much of that, but, like, I don't know, if I see something, I'm... Oh. It's hot. It's hot! I'm gonna go over here, which you're not supposed to be able to do yet. Is there is a health tank, which is also refills my life, which is super nice. And that's lava. And more blocks I can't do anything with. And a save point. This is probably a pretty good time to take a break. We're heading into the volcanic sector. We currently don't have any kind of heat-treated suit. This is actually where you're supposed to go, though. So it's also understandable that perhaps the dangers aren't as severe. But until next time, everyone, we'll continue on into the volcanic sector and see what prizes await us. Oh no. Oh dear.